we're gonna go ahead and do a garden tour. So it's the end of June in Southeast Alaska. And this is my yard. Very muskeg forest patch, which is why we're growing everything in containers right now. It's one of my rhubarb plants. I'm going to repot these next year so that they'll have more room, and I'm going to break them apart too. We've got corn, Brussels sprouts. My summer squash has decided not to come up yet. No, nobody's home. Juniper trees. These are going to get put in the ground eventually. Some of the bok choy that I have growing, it's baby bok choy, and it's pretty much all decided to bolt on me, but I've read that it's really tasty, those little flowers and everything, and I'm probably going to let some go to seed anyway to collect the seeds, but yeah. Sunflowers. Liberty planted those. My mint. Little pine tree will also go in the ground at some point. Stinging nettle. I've got yarrow over there. I transplanted that last year. Went and foraged it, planted it, let it go to seed. Another little bok choy. This is a little pumpkin. I got the seed from the library, so I'm not even sure what kind. This is one of the corns that I decided to do a little greenhouse on. It's actually growing quite a bit better than the other corn, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Zucchini. Leeks. More corn. Brussels sprout. Another zucchini over there. And all of my baby bok choy that is bolting. That's okay, it's still going to be delicious. Still edible. More bok choy. And some cuttings I took from some of our huckleberry trees. I'm going to try and get it to root, because red huckleberries are my favorite. Good. Some little seedlings, those are stinging nettle. Some lettuce. That was a fancy mix. That's growing. Baby green bean. And I planted some dandelion, which is actually starting to come up. See that little tiny little dot? Oh, there's some good ones over here. Oh, look at those tiny little guys. Dandelion grows wild, but I am not sure that I could find any that hasn't been used as an outdoor restroom by an animal, so ironically I grow it in a toilet. It's pretty funny. Asparagus. Purple orich spinach. I thought this was going to do better, but what I'm finding is that most of the crops that say they're cold weather crops aren't really meeting our summer cold weather, because our summers are still pretty chilly. So, another one of my rhubarbs. This one seems to be doing better. Alright, what else do we got? Fallen trees that we've cut down and that we need to cut for wood. We just need to start clearing stuff out, but it's a lot of work. As you can see, it's pretty inaccessible. Cucumbers. More pumpkins. And then we'll go along to the other side here.